What's cooking, folks? Vermillion Phoenix here, and today we're jumping into some more Orcs Must Die Unchained. This time it is Memory Lanes, the first weekly challenge for 2018. On the week of January 2nd, 2018. So, this is supposed to be a no minimap, single wave situation, so you don't get to see where the enemies are coming from. It seems to be bugged solo, so you'll get to see the minimap. But what I'm going to do is basically talk through the way that the enemies spawn. We're going to use Zoey because she has the best damage. And we're going to see if we can make quick work of these whooshing soldiers and shield trolls. So let's hop in.
Tome, don't fail me now.
Alright, now enemies will basically be coming through about right here.
Oh, traps. So good.
If you want, you can move this one up here. But because just about everything will be running through this section, you can do that and be perfectly fine. And then we want to do something similar here. We want to trap up the door. Enemies will be running through there. They'll hit there. And then do something like that. Now, this will mean that enemies do get relatively close to the rift to start. But as you take out some enemies, you will essentially be trapping further towards the gates, and that'll basically give you more breathing room.
The enemy has opened a minion portal.
What we're going to do for this first gate is use Phoebe's Wrath to take out the group of enemies that come out. And if we do it just right, then this entire gate is basically free.
They've broken through a gate.
And because this is a single wave, you get no selling or anything like that here. So be very aware of that.
Myself in that book. Nice.
All right, we don't have to worry about much that's going to come down that side. Main thing here is to just guarantee that those trolls die.
They've broken through a gate.
All right, not enough of that. We're going to take Mastering the Schools. If you can get back here and hit all of the trolls, you should be good. He is very dead. All right. Now we got these guys. Make sure you are behind the trolls before you use your blast. If you are, then you should be absolutely all right. All right, and now we just have these guys coming through. See if we can take them out that way. Anytime you see enemies coming from the top, you can guarantee that they're on both sides. So just be aware. It's on cooldown. Okay. All right, we're gonna grab
Learning stuff is actually pretty great.
Familiar's Training. Now this is the first break. You get that at about 1:40 seconds in. You can do something like this, and that'll make everything much easier. This is that other trap that I mentioned summoning before. Now we should have this trapped up such that most of the enemies coming down the side lanes are just going to die. You can see that. The only thing we need to do is basically kill any stragglers that remain, and I think for the most part we should be a-okay. You get a couple of shield trolls that have speed boosts. They still wind up dying, which is great. Just don't want them to cast on anything else. Alright, and this is basically where you defend. You just hold this area, make sure nothing gets too far, and I think this is pretty much it. And there you go. So you can do something similar with the other two characters, except they don't get that free clear for the first gate, and that should basically get you through everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of these boxes, and or the last box I should say, and hopefully that helps you guys out. if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a comment. And if you want to see more, look through some of the playlists and other things that I have set up. I should have a couple at the end of the video, as well as whatever YouTube recommends is like an interesting video for you. And yeah, I'm glad that you guys are still tuning in. I hope this is a really great year and I get to show you guys some really interesting stuff. I am still working on more trap videos currently, and I'll get those out to you once I have the opportunity to finalize some of them, and hopefully I have something interesting to say then. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. That is always great. Again, leave a comment if you have anything that you want to say, and I love reading those. And until next time, as always, have a good one, folks.